So you don't think we see y'all? You think y'all just get away with everything y'all do without us noticing? Well, let me burst your bubble. You see, when a man really likes you, he notices everything when he really likes you. So today, your internet friend, your internet brother, Sealz the Man, is going to burst your bubble even more. And I want to talk about the small, the tiny things men who is truly and really digging you notices about you. I know recently I've been talking about a lot of psychological reasons behind men's actions and motives and thinking, so they were more serious tones, but today we're gonna have a little bit of fun. I like to switch it up a little bit. All right, let's get right into it. The first small, tiny thing that serious men who are seriously in like with you, admire you, love you, we notice all your imperfections, whether we say it or not. Tell you or keep it in. We notice all of them. We notice your dimples. And biologically, they say dimples are imperfections, even though they are perfect to us. We notice when you smile and they pop out of nowhere. We notice them when you frown. They are markers of your emotions, and we love that about you. Without you even knowing, that is one of your biggest physical traits. Other imperfections that we notice about y'all scratches and y'all scars. You know, one thing I love about scratches and scars is that they all tell a story. And let me put y'all on something else about scars and scratches. That is a great icebreaker for us, especially in the beginning stages when we're trying to get to know you. When we see a scar or some kind of mark, blemish, birthmark, whatever it is, now we have the open door to ask about that because we know it's going to follow up with a story. You got that somehow. You jumped off a roof or fell off a bike or burnt yourself while cooking something, and that is going to help us break that ice. But also, and not just breaking the ice, but it's going to help us learn more about you. Because if you got that mark by beating somebody up and getting into a fight of 10 women, now we know that you got that crazy side. That is good for me to know. If you got that burn mark because you was cooking, that gives us the impression that you know how to cook and you learned how to cook through the hard way based on that burn mark. You see, your scars, your scratches, they tell us stories, and we love that about you. Other imperfections that some people may not see as an imperfection, your gray hairs, especially when we've been in a relationship with you for a very long time. We see you go from young you to older you, and now you're starting to get these gray hairs popping out of nowhere. Beautiful. Time is beautiful. But what's even more beautiful is me being able to participate in time with you, that I'm even able to see you grow gray hairs. As Music Soul Child once said, "I'll love you when your hair turns gray." Yeah. So legit. Your imperfections like your bow-legged walks, and that you may walk like a duck, or that your thighs are so thick that you have to wobble like a penguin when you walk. Your imperfections is what we notice because they are you. And if you're ever involved with a man like me, a comedian, a clown, a man who thrives on laughter, I'm going to roast you. I'm going to talk about your imperfections, but they are through love. So ladies, if he likes you, if he really likes you, he's going to notice all your imperfections, whether he talks about them or not. And as you see in this case, your imperfections are perfection. Another tiny, small thing that men who truly like you notices about you is when you're trying to protect his peace. Let me give you a little inside track about me, and I'm currently working on this about myself, so don't judge me. But if I'm ever in a disagreement with you, or a slight argument, or a debate, or whatever energy that I'm giving my girlfriend, I want her to reciprocate that energy. I want us to be in battle with each other. And I'm not saying this in a negative way. This is not a negative battle or a violent battle. This is just a little tit for tat conversation that we may have or disagree on. Nothing crazy though. But I want you to give me that same energy that I'm giving you. But one thing that crushes my ego, that burns me up on the inside, is when she doesn't give me back that energy. You see, I am a little petty. So if I feel like you're not giving me that same fire that I'm giving you, I'm mad, fake mad. But I'm not necessarily mad at her. I'm mad at myself because I feel like I didn't win this argument because I didn't drag you. I didn't reel you in to my pettiness. You won because you took the high road. You was the bigger woman. She decided to protect my peace and protect her peace as well by saying, you know what? You got it. Sealz, you right. Sure. Even when I am being a butt, just being mean, you decide to protect my own peace from my own self. And that will eventually make me feel like crap. We notice when you take the high road. We notice when you decide to keep your peace and keep my peace in keeping your peace. Those tiny, small moments when you decide to not argue, when you decide to ignore my nagging. I notice your restraint because I like you that much. And even in situations that doesn't involve us. Say, for instance, I get into some argument with some ignorant dude who cut us off when we were walking. And you were like, Sealz, stop. It's okay. Thank you. Have a good day, sir. Bye. I notice when you're trying to be my superhero, and I respect that because men can be very hot-headed. I can be very hot-headed. You keep me leveled. You protect the peace that I want oh so much. Well noticed. Another funny thing that men notice when they truly like you, a small thing that we notice, is the levels of your laughter, the categories of your laughter. Y'all didn't know that, huh? We notice the ways you laugh, how you laugh, the volume of your laugh, the gut-wrenching depths of a real laugh compared to a fake laugh, as I like to say, a professional laugh. We notice the differences based on the situations that you're laughing at, especially when we are in public with other people. Because I've heard your real laugh, which is the scariest thing in the world. It sounds like a monster from the deep. So in knowing that, I know when you're fake laughing or professionally laughing, just trying to get out of a situation laughing, a nervous laugh, what is he talking about laugh. We notice all those different types of laughs, and we're watching you, we're listening to you, and we're laughing ourselves. We notice that different situations bring different types of laughs out of you, and we love them all because they are you. It's hard to trick a man who truly likes you because he studied you for a very long time, and laughter for us is one of the ways we make you comfortable with us. So we've been noticing from day one. Another small thing that men who truly like you notice in you are the small shifts in your moods and your attitudes. Y'all really think we don't be noticing when y'all get mad? Or if something we say or look at somebody the wrong way, or in your opinion, we talk to the wrong person or the wrong woman, the little shifts in your attitude, in your moods, we notice them. And real talk, it's one of the scariest things ever. Because y'all attitudes can go from a 100% sun shining happy, exuberant, nothing can ruin your day, to a hell-bound demon ready to burn the world in a split second. Why are y'all like this? And you don't have to say a single word. You don't have to announce that you're mad now, that your mood has changed. You don't have to say anything. We notice. We see it. Shoot, we feel it. And the funny thing is, when we ask you, yo, hey, love, are you okay? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. That's what y'all say. I'm fine. Seriously? Stop it. When a man likes you, when he loves you, when y'all been together forever and dang on near attached as one, he knows you're fibbing when you say that. And because y'all are so close, so intertwined, so attached, when your mood changes, his mood changes. And vice versa, because y'all are in tune with each other. It's undeniable. We notice when things shift with y'all, even when you say everything's okay. Another funny thing, personal experience, another funny thing that we notice about y'all, small things we notice about y'all, when a man truly likes you, is the faces and body language you give out when you are wrong. That face y'all make when y'all have to come back to apologize to us, it's hilarious. Because one, most of the time y'all don't want to apologize. And y'all try to do something to make up for whatever you did. And mind you, we're talking about small things, no serious things right now. And when y'all do apologize, y'all do it in your own unique way. I call it the feminine apology. It is not like the male apology. You see, the male apology is very straightforward because we're logical creatures. If a man chooses to apologize to you, it is pretty straightforward. Not much emotion attached to it. But with y'all, oh my gosh. Most of y'all apologies are very colorful, I'll say. Y'all apologies have personalities to them. Sometimes straight comedy, because y'all do it in a way where you're trying to profess you're sorry, but at the same time, keeping your ego intact. It's like you're saying, I'm sorry, but don't get it twisted. I'm still that woman. That's the vibes I get. And it cracks me up because y'all have a certain face when y'all say this or do this. Your body language, very tight, very, I really don't want to do this, but I'm gonna do it because it's right. And I crack up every single time. Y'all make faces and body language when you know you're wrong. And it's adorable, but it's respectful, and we appreciate it and respect it when you take accountability. I don't care how you come to me. Faces and body language and all, showing and telling me that you don't want to apologize, but you do it anyway because you know it's right. We appreciate that. So make sure y'all keep apologizing when you know you're wrong, even though it shows all on y'all face and we notice. Are y'all noticing any of these things that we notice? Well, let's continue on to the next small thing that men who truly like you notice, and that is when you don't like someone or a situation that we are in. When you're in the public, right? When you're in the crowd and she sees someone that she has no liking for, that she is not feeling at all. Maybe they had a past history. She just plain old doesn't like this person. She doesn't have to tell us. We see it. We feel it. Once again, we are attached. Enough. It is obvious as the moonlight in the nighttime. Your eyebrows change. Your face gets more strict. Her hand tightens up. Her whole body language changes. And we just sitting here like, Everything okay? We notice when you don't like someone because we notice when you do like someone. We notice when you don't like a situation because we notice when you do like situations. The juxtaposition between the two are obvious to us because we have, once again, studied you. We've studied the things you like and dislike and your reaction to those things. And we're bound to ask you later on, no, do you know that person? You don't like them? What's up? I've noticed your energy change when they came around. We noticed that. And the last small thing that men who truly like you notice about their woman is we know when you're hiding something. Women are naturally more open than men. And when women like something, when women are open about something, when they want to talk about something, they talk about that thing with no remorse. Floodgates open. When she wants to tell her man something, she is going to tell it and nothing is going to hold her back. But that is also why we know when you're concealing something, when you're hiding something. If I ask you a question about something that I'm curious about, if we notice a change or something different about you and you don't talk about that thing with the same energy that you usually talk about things with, we automatically assume that you're hiding something, you're concealing something, you're holding something back. When the things that are standard with his woman flips or becomes the opposite, she's not acting like her usual self. She's not talking like how she usually talks. We know something's up. When she's quiet or really reserved when I ask her a question or trying to get in more information about something, when you're usually not like that, we notice. Because we are used to your usuals. And when your usuals aren't being usual, we know that something's unusual. We start thinking, she's not being really outright with this. Why? Is it something that she doesn't want me to know? Is my girl okay? Are we in the right place to talk about this thing? Because y'all could be in public maybe. Is she even ready to talk about this thing? Is this a trauma that I need to help her with? There could be so many reasons why she's being reserved with this information or hiding something, concealing something. But whatever the case is, we notice. So never think that we don't know when you're not trying to have us in the know. But hopefully that man is able to help you with whatever that situation is. But when it's all said and done, we notice. I hope y'all enjoyed my video on the small things that men who truly like you notice about you. And from this day forward, if you pay attention to his reactions to the things you say or don't say, or the way he looks and talks about your imperfections, or the way he reacts when you're around someone you don't like, from this day on, you will know why. Because he sees you. He notices. Until next time, peace and blessings, y'all. Goodbye.